years ago it was incorporated as a 501c3, which helped a lot as far as fundraising. Prior to that, we sold cookbooks, t-shirts, asked for donations, and then we just reached a certain level. We decided that this had to happen. We just put it in gear. And actually, I can remember one board meeting and somebody, and I don't know who she is, from some New York company sent us a check for $13,000. And we sent her, it had a Magnolia address, but anyway, she had some account and she just felt strong enough, and it just kind of set us on the, do it, just do it. This shelter is half the size that we need, but the fact that it is here, and you know, it would be a failure if we had 2 dogs here today. To be overfull says everything about it.
My mom, she works here, and I went out here one day and she told me to come work with her, and I said okay. And I just love playing with dogs.
We've come out to the Pals Animal Shelter because this county and this area has needed something for our animals for so many years, and we just are so grateful to the volunteers and the people who contributed money. Look at this face. This face wants to go home with somebody, and she might come home with me. We've been looking for an outside dog, and a pound dog is probably one of the best choices when you want something to come home and fit into your family. I mean, we have pedigrees at the house, but this little one deserves a chance, as well as her brothers and her sisters and her neighbors. Come on out to the Pals Animal Shelter. You're gonna find something that's gonna love you more than anything else in the world.
I would like to come and work at Pals because animals are just so sweet and they deserve to be treated like humans.
The city, you know, the city has their city pound, and it's hard to operate a city pound. You know, the residents in the city limits, they deserve their animals to be taken care of, but there are so many strays, and our efforts are, once this is in place, to go to the schools, to spay and neuter every animal we release, to only give healthy animals to people that would like to have them, and work with other nonprofit no-kill, because we are a no-kill shelter, as far as finding homes for these animals. I think the first part to correcting this is to spay and neuter, to stop the population growth. Until people realize that small investment you'll reap the benefits in the future, because, you know, you're from here, we're from here. It's a beautiful county, beautiful part of the state, but there's nothing more tragic when you're driving down a road to see a sick, starving animal sitting there waiting, just looking at you. And the interesting thing about us and all of these animals that we've accumulated in a short time is they've all been humanized. Somebody took care of them and then chose to give them up. And we're just thankful that, you know, a lot of them were dropped at the gate. We're glad they were dropped at the gate, because they could be on the back road, you know, they could be on the back road dying. The future for us is we're going to hit the schools. We're going to volunteer our time in the schools. We're already building our volunteer basis for and people coming in to help us. But until we educate our future, then we'll be stagnant. So we're always going to be out there saying, you know, come help us. We're always going to say, you know, give us money. You know, well wishes don't buy dog food. You know, but we initially, you know, as far as having the location, when the county gave us this, somebody had the foresight to ask for it, and somebody had the nerve to get up and ask for it and get the 501c3, and those two things probably helped us as far as actually building this structure.